Does it really take a village in order to raise your child? Hi, I'm Bobby Scott, the headmaster of Perimeter School and a partner with the highly energetic Camp All-American. If you're listening to this as a parent, my guess is God may have given you a child who's completely different than you are. Well, I've had that experience. My son, who happens to be my firstborn, God gave to me and was entirely and is entirely different from me in many, many ways. I was a sports nut, grew up around everything sports and competition and so forth, and my son has not a competitive bone in his body. He doesn't care about sports. He cares about making things and climbing trees and creating stuff out of nothing. Well, as a parent, I could try to be him, or I could do something I think God has shown me is far more wise, and that is get mentors into his life, other dads that may understand him a little better than I do. Now, to do that takes a very key ingredient, and it's vulnerability. I have to admit that there are things that my son needs that I do not have, that I don't have an interest in, that I don't really know how to inspire him with. And guess what? That's okay. It's okay to bring in other people to help you in your parenting adventure. And that doesn't mean you don't still spend time with your kids and do things that are fun. Certainly there are things that my son enjoys that I also enjoy. But overall, a teamwork approach, you might call it parenting in community, is a way that I've found it's very, very wise in raising all three of my children. It comes in with even getting their attitude and their desire of who they might want to speak into their life. In other words, just don't throw mentors at them. Ask them, because they'll get to know people that you hang out with and other families and maybe form a natural affinity with some other parent. Get them involved. Go on a camping trip and have a number of families and let one of these dads speak into what the event for the day might be. You'll find that there will be things that your child will learn that, quite frankly, you could never teach.